Today on the WTFN podcast.
So in one microphone we'll go "Buh," and then the other will go "Shh." No, you're getting copyrighted. That's a tuner microphone and an X200.
Please, Susan, have mercy.
He says to me, "Struan, I'm going to push you in the mud." I said, "Yeah, are you fuck?" And I went like that. And as I went like that, I slipped on my arse and fell in the mud. I went off.
No, you never.
I did as well. I went, somebody says to me, "Oh, there's a ghost up here." I went, "That right? If there's any ghosts, make me slide on my backside." And 2 minutes later, I was on my arse rolling down a hill. So I wasn't really happy about that. And of course, it wasn't a real ghost, but it was raining. So
You telling me you believe in paranormal activity and stuff like that?
it happens, but I'm not saying that was. I was like, "Where's my Xbox 360?
Welcome back to the WTFN podcast.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Okay, hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the WTFN podcast, where today we are joined by
Struan Vlogs.
Struan Vlogs. So, Struan, you've not been on the podcast for a while, have you?
Not really, no. It's been a while.
It has. It's been a while, but I mean, I've just decided, I think it's time to start doing the podcasts up again, and there's nothing wrong with the podcasts, so actually, yeah, I shall open my can of Coke now. You ready for this, guys?
So in one microphone we'll go "Buh," and then the other will go "Shh."
If I put the audio stereo, if I put the audio stereo, yours is left, mine's is right, and all they're gonna hear is
You should totally do it.
I will, I'll do
you know what
that.
the worst bit was? Just as it happened there, when I went "Buh," I went "Oh," and it went you could hear it through the microphone.
I know. Okay, so Struan.
Yeah.
First thing obviously I've got to say is, guys, the podcast is back and it will be staying. Hopefully, if this goes well, we might come more prepared next time, and we'll still make some good podcasts. So yeah, anyway, let's get right off the bat, Struan, for people that are seeing you for the first time, in case this is the first time they're seeing you, obviously on my channel, what do you do?
I'm a fellow YouTuber among Tarkan. I've done some filming for him, as he's done favours for me in the past as well. I run my own YouTube channel, Struan Vlogs, and have done steadily for the past, what's coming up to 4 years in 3 months' time. I'm impressed with that myself. I've done daily uploads for the last 8 months, which there's been highs and lows too, but I enjoy my job, and helping him podcast and that, just it's pretty fun. So
Yeah, it's definitely good. I think nowadays YouTube's a good escape. If you get not escape, but it's a good hobby.
Especially me with anxiety, it takes my mind off it.
Yeah, same.
The algorithms on YouTube are actually pretty bad nowadays, and you're always getting copyrighted. So a thing like a podcast with 2 people talking, microphones each, that's not going to really get into any trouble. So it's fun.
Yeah, it doesn't really break any terms of services or any other,
Not unless it's illegal to use 2 microphones.
I know.
No, you're getting copyrighted. That's a tuner microphone and an X200.
Please, Susan, have mercy. The thing I was going to ask was,
Right.
I thought of going over, right, this certain topic,
Right.
and the topic is more of YouTube, right?
Okay.
So what YouTubers do you watch?
I watch a few. I watch a lot of computer fixing channels and stuff like 8-Bit Keezy, 8-Bit Guy. I watch Andrew and Yourself, Batchy, Ben
Aye.
Phillips. A few of those. Car
Aye.
Throttle's a good channel. Chris Fix. A lot of fixing channels because I enjoy hands-on work and stuff. Even Gordon Ramsay has his YouTube channel that I watch.
Nah.
It's a brilliant one, that. So we don't swear a lot because that's against the rules.
In terms of YouTube, what would you say your idea is for your channel, like the future of your channel?
Well, the future of my channel lies in what people want as well. So, in my eyes, I'd like to just keep doing what people want.
Yeah.
I can't all the time, but I try my very best. And as long as I'm making people happy most of the time, then that's alright. I like doing vlogs. Sometimes it's gaming videos.
Yeah.
Just sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
I mean, I was also, I see, another thing I was going to say, right, was, so you say that you've been doing YouTube for, around about, how long, 3 years?
4.
4. I was ready to say, do you know how long I've been doing YouTube?
Oh, many years.
No, but you try and guess.
9.
Lower.
What?
9. I would have been like 4. Or 5.
You'd have been 7.
Or 6. No, yeah, 7. I'm thinking wrong number of my age.
No, it's just years fly past.
Yeah, I know it does. So, 7, right? So
You're only 11 years old.
I know, no. So no, exactly. I was about to say no, I got it wrong there. So what is the? So yeah, I've been doing YouTube for about 7 years.
Okay, fine.
So yeah, 7 coming up 8 years. That is a long time of doing YouTube.
I would say, if you think about it, our more immature channels as we were children, we all had those. Some of which are still available, much to my dismay. But we've probably been doing YouTube for quite a long time, but not seriously. My channel right now, when I started doing it seriously, started 2015, whenever years I started it. There's been a few before that, and we won't mention them. I have, however, found some comments from people on the channel, if you're interested.
Alright, 2 seconds then.
Yeah, okay.
I was just about to say, so, see, when I started YouTube, it was obviously around about when I was obviously a lot younger. And I remember it was filmed, all the WTFN channel, my interests and hobbies. I've always been a computer kind of guy, to be honest, or kid, boy, whatever, at the time.
Okay, yeah.
I've always liked computers, and I've never really had a lot of techie people in my family, if you get what I mean. I've not really learned it. I've just kind of naturally liked tech.
Yeah,
But it's when I first started doing YouTube, I remember it was on my dad's or my mum and dad's laptop, with this really bad camera and really bad audio. I've been doing YouTube since even, using just webcams and laptops, and I mean, look at
That's how my first channel was.
look at us now. I'm properly editing and proper. We've got two cameras here and stuff like that. See, that's also I'm looking forward to that. I've got my supercar experience coming up.
Yeah.
On the can't mind what day now, but I know it's sometime this month. I'm getting to drive 2 supercars, I think for a lap or 2 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I don't know what car I will pick. Whatever cars are there, I'll pick one of them.
Okay.
But no, to be honest, yeah, that's the other thing. But no, see, this is a thing I also want to go on about, life stories.
Okay.
What life stories do you have, Struan? Because I have a bunch of life stories, but I'll wait to see if you have any ones.
Refer what you mean as to life stories.
Funny ones, like ones not embarrassing, but like ones where you've made an accident and you've accidentally like tripped over in public or something like that.
Okay. I have one that
Okay.
springs to mind.
Okay.
And it was only... Okay, so you might not find it funny. One day, Andrew's walking home with me. He used to live a couple of streets along with me. He says to me, Struan, I'm going to push you in the mud. I said, yeah, are you fuck? And I went like that. And as I went like that, I slipped on my arse and fell in the mud. I went off.
No, you never.
I did as well. And the thing is, that wasn't the only time he did it. He actually did it the next week. Because I went like that, are you? And then fell on my arse. And the next time I was coming home and he went, here, this is for falling on your arse. And he did it.
I bet you were raging.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
Not,
raging.
you know, there's been a few of those, even years and years ago. I won't mention the person's name, but I was up at one of the abandoned hospitals having a look. I think it's abandoned hospital, abandoned college or whatever, having a look at the building. I went, somebody says to me, oh, there's a ghost up here. I went, that right? If there's any ghosts, make me slide on my backside. And 2 minutes later, I was on my arse rolling down a hill. So I wasn't really happy about that. And of course, it wasn't a real ghost, but it was raining. So
You telling me you believe in paranormal activity and stuff like that?
it happens, but I'm not saying that was. I just said if there's any ghosts, make me fall on my bum, and it happened, and I slid down the hill on my fat ass. What inspired me? Well, probably just the fact that I started off on a laptop and I was like, oh look, there's this YouTube platform that I can just sit and upload crap on. And I started to do it and I went, oh, do you know what, this isn't actually that bad, so I kept uploading them. Then I gave up. Then I had another friend at the time who says, I said, how about we make channels? They went, yeah, that's cool. And so there came about Lightning Master and Crazy Cube, which no longer exists and is a constant P-take on my channel. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just started uploading them. I knew YouTube was a thing, so I went, I want to do that. So I did it, and then came back with more serious, and I went, this lets people see stuff from me. This gets people to know me better and what I do. So why not? Okay, number 1 is playing the bass guitar. Number 2, won't go into too deeply, but it's fixing bikes. Number 3, DIY. Okay, that's a topic I like. Well, number 1 is doner meat. He loves it as well. Doner kebab, chicken nuggets and burgers and stuff from McDonald's, Chippies, kebab places. Steak sausages are really good. There's a few foods I like, but my main ones are going to be takeaway foods. Oh, I listen to a lot of punk rock. I.e., my favourite band is the Stranglers. I.e., of course, we got Killing Joe. We got Motorhead sometimes. We've got the Buzzcocks, Clash. There's quite a lot of good bands, you know. I like a lot of them, but I can't say any of them are. Yeah, I can. The Stranglers are the best, but I was going to say I can't tell you any are better than the other, but yeah, I can. That'd be nasty. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, there's a lot of bands that a lot of people, in my classes and stuff just don't agree with. They're crap, they're old, they're outdated. And I'm like, okay, well you keep to your Oasis, Uh, sadly, because it sounds really childish, I quite like the Garfield movies. I had to purchase those off of Amazon Prime the other day because I just love those movies.
Have you seen the one where he's in Carlisle?
Yeah, Carlisle Castle, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Carlisle Castle.
Yeah. That's a good
Oh, sir, could you go and pick my suits up from the shop down the road, for I have buried the cat in the river.
Yeah.
John?
So what about TV shows?
Down, dumb dog. Still game. It's gotta be there. I don't actually.
Still game straight.
Red Dwarf is a really good TV show. I don't agree with the Orville though. You did.
I did. Thank you very much. I'll take
Why would I want to? Why would I want to watch Two Old Men?
If Donkey is
Aye.
watching this, cheesecake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, living the life.
Okay, so regardless of what people's opinion is, I like to play Minecraft quite a lot. It's a chilled game. You can just sort of build and relax.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So when you're stressed, it helps to just play a game like that. GTA is a game I like to play, but not as often as I used to. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, because I don't have the fourth one. I occasionally play with him when he's on. Roblox is another game that, regardless of what everybody thinks, it's got a few good games in it. Like your MMA, whatever the hell game it was called. I had about 3 PS2s until I was
Yeah.
11 or 12 year old, not 11, 12. Till I was about 10-year-old, then I got an Xbox 360 that I'd begged for years, and got rid of it within 4 months for an Xbox One. It was so outdated, but I'd waited so many years to get a 360, you know, begging to Santa. I was getting really peed off with it. I was like, where's my Xbox 360? And just I'm 10 years old, so this is 2013. The Xbox One was out for like, what, months, maybe a year already. And I was like, right, here's my Xbox 360. When's the Xbox? Oh, you bugger, it's been out for ages. Why'd you get me an Xbox 360, not a One? It's expensive. 4 months later, I got one of those, kept that for a wee while, decided it would be appropriate after a couple of years to switch to PS4. It was a original console as well, so it's pretty bad. Just for things like streaming and playing games like Minecraft, because the OG version of Minecraft was discontinued for the Microsoft version because they bought it over, and it's not fantastic. However, they've kept it semi normal on PS4. So I decided, right, go to that. So I did that for a while, and I didn't really like it. It was missing the internet connection for a while. It was having faults. It was overheating and that. And instead of going up to something like a PS4 Pro, I just went, right, I know what I'm comfortable with. Went back to an Xbox One S, and that's where I'm sticking until the next one. Right, so I like Ford Rangers. I like pickup trucks a lot. Toyota Hilux, Mitsubishi Barbarian, I think they're called, or something like that. The Hilux is up there with trucks I would get because they're always reliable. But if it's not a pickup truck, it's usually a Honda Civic or a Mazda 3, because Honda Civic, really reliable car, good, speedy, fast. They're expensive though. Mazda 3s are really good as well. They've got a lot of space, they look sporty, they're also expensive though. And a lot of them are diesel. But I don't know. It's between those two or a pickup truck, but pickup truck's insurance is ridiculous. So
Guys, we're probably going to end this podcast now. Struan, thank you very much for coming on the WTFN podcast, and would you come back?
yes, and cheers.
Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and I am terribly sorry about the technical difficulties that happened, but don't worry, the next podcast will be better and we'll be more prepared, so yeah. Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later, bye. Welcome back to the WTFN podcast.